Hi, my name is Dan. I've been told that I'm supposed to share my story with you in hopes that it might encourage you. And my goal is to be an encouragement to you. And, well, if I am, drop me a note. Otherwise, welcome to me. And I don't say that in a boastful way because I've got nothing to boast about. I am on here because I have gone through a lot of physical problems. I've been through thyroid cancer 3 times. I have had 5 spinal surgeries with another one coming. I need a new right knee. I need surgery on my left foot. I have 2 hernias. And I had surgery on March 23rd of this year. You can see the scar that runs up the back of my neck someday, maybe. And I'll show you the horrific mask that I had to put over my face every time I got radiation treatments. Those started a year ago, the week of Thanksgiving a year ago, and they ran through January the 10th. And there's some drama along with all of that, and one of these days I'll share it with you. But in the meantime, I'm here to encourage you. I was told by a complete stranger that I am to carry on in life and serve as an encouragement to other people. People that are lonely, people that are in the hospital and are lonely and feel desperate. I've been there, and I've felt desperate. I've been in the hospital and wanted to pull the plugs and run away. I also have done some rather desperate things to garner someone's attention, and it was the most ignorant thing I ever did in my life. And it didn't work either, so. You'll find out a lot about me. But first off, I'm going to tell you that I've had health problems all my life. I've had gluten allergy all my life and didn't know it until about 5 years ago, 6 years ago maybe. Well, my gastroenterologist retired before he could give me my first colonoscopy, and I ended up having to go to a different guy who, after my first colonoscopy, said, "You're going to need to come back every year." I had 2 colonoscopies in 22, and he told me I needed to come back every year because of my family history. I had a cousin who died of colon cancer in the past few years, and I don't want to go that way. So, believe me, I've struggled enough with cancer that I don't want to go through it down there. But if you have gone through it, oh, man, may you have mercy. May mercy be yours. I had hemorrhoid surgery once. I'll never do that again. I'll find other means to take care of matters. But no. So yeah, I've been through a lot. I had my gallbladder removed. I've had 3 surgeries for hernias. The 2 hernias I currently have are mesh hernias come undone that need to be repaired. And that occasionally kind of rears its ugly head and becomes a little bit of a problem. But I'm able to control it to the point where it's not serious at this point, and it's going to have to wait because I've got a lot in the pot, as a cook might say, and it is just starting to boil. So actually, it's been boiling for a long time. I'm just waiting to see what the finished product is going to look like. It's all about presentation, you know. Not really. Anyway, I've been through a lot. And over time, I'm going to share my story with you via these little video messages. And, you know, there'll be times I'll pop in and just say something like, hey, be kind to your neighbor. Love your neighbor. Even if you hate them, love them. We're commanded to love each other. We're commanded to help each other. And that's why we're here. To love each other, help each other. And that's why I'm doing this. This is not about me. This is about hopefully encouraging you. You that are lonely, you that are downhearted, you that are brokenhearted, you that are, once again, in the hospital or are infirmed in some way. My heart goes out to you, and I know firsthand how you feel. So please take heart, and I'm hoping through my words somehow you can find some form of relief. I'm still looking for a form of relief for my pain. That metal rod in my back that's trying to poke out because my spine is bending forward and the hardware is coming out doesn't feel very good. In fact, it burns sometimes. That's why I'm sitting in the position I'm sitting in, because that part of my back is actually hardly touching anything, which makes life far more comfortable for me. Yeah, I'm living in pain. Both ligaments are torn in my right knee, and they say, yeah, I can't even get a partial. It's got to be a full knee replacement. And I was scheduled to have that done on the 13th of November this year, 23. But I have to see judge about a matter next week. Not this coming week, but the following. And hopefully I'll be able to tell you my entire story. Tell you how I first met Al Jardine of the Beach Boys. Yep. Brian Wilson twice. Actually 3 times. But who's keeping count? I only got pictures twice, so. Listen, I hope I've encouraged you. If I haven't, I'll try to touch on topics that do encourage you. If you want me to talk about anything specifically, depending on what you're asking, depends on whether or not I'll address it. But one of these days, I will be able to address things that are going to encourage you to keep on keeping on, pressing on. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't let anyone shatter your goodness. I think deep down inside, we're all basically good people. But experience can shatter our perception of reality. I hope your experience has been good thus far. If not, I wish you comfort. If you're in pain, I wish you relief, peace, and an answer to whatever it is that ails you. I am broken and battered and require more surgery. My next will be number 20. And who knows, maybe I'll never end up getting number 20. That's not what matters to me. What matters to me is, did I make any kind of a difference while I'm here? Did I leave anything behind that somebody can look at and say, yeah, I can learn from this? I am the DJ with one vocal cord tied behind his back, and am as pleased as punch that I'm still talking. And the very first thing they asked me when I came to after the surgery in which I lost my right vocal cord, they asked me when I came to, how are you feeling? I said, you thought you could shut me up, didn't you? Yeah. I thought it was funny anyway. With one vocal cord tied behind my back. My name is Dan Tackett. Peace, love, rock and roll, and happiness to every one of you.